Hey everybody, Brandon here. Welcome back for another awesome and insightful episode of Home Membership. Today we're going to be diving in and using the latest and greatest technology like Google AI to see if it could summarize people's experiences with American Home Shield and Choice Home Warranty. If you haven't already, go ahead, give this video a thumbs up. Scroll down and in the description you will see our free brochure. You can click that link and it is jam-packed with a ton of awesome information about home membership and how we are disrupting the industry to make a positive impact in the space and help you get back up and running as soon as possible should there be an unforeseen circumstance and something breaks down in your house. Don't forget, leave a comment. Let me know if you have any of these home warranties, what your experience has been like, or if you have home membership and how it's been for you as well. But let's dive in, take a look, see what Google AI on the search has to say when it comes to American Home Shield and Choice Home Warranty. Alright, so we have here, American Home Shield is a legitimate home warranty company, but reviews are heavily polarized, with many customers reporting experiences with claim denials, poor customer service, and difficulty with contractor selection and scheduling. While some users have had satisfactory experiences with prompt service and covered claims, a significant number describe AHS as fraudulent, citing issues with receiving service, paying service fees for uncompleted work, and prolonged delays for parts and repairs. Now, this is something that we've covered time and time again on this channel, and we've seen pretty much exactly what people are complaining about firsthand. And when we dove into the Better Business Bureau reviews that they have, there is certainly a significant number of people that are making complaints. I think it was in the tens of thousands. So definitely this seems to be true. Common complaints, claim denials. A recurring issue is American Home Shield denying claims for reasons that customers feel are unfair or not clearly covered by their policy. Also, something that I always tell everyone, make sure that you read the fine print, because in there they have many gray areas that will be a loophole that they try to use to get out of paying for services. I highly recommend home membership for this reason, because if you look, transparency is at the forefront. We give you a coverage chart that breaks down exactly how much you will be reimbursed for the part and the labor separately, so that way there is absolutely no questions. If your blower motor goes, this is what the part is valued at, this is what the repair is valued at, boom, here you go, no problem at all. So I definitely recommend home membership in that regard, but also some more complaints, poor customer service. Many users describe frustrating interactions with their customer service and difficulty getting timely or helpful responses. Again, this is where home membership comes in. You will get a dedicated customer success representative who will help guide you through the process to getting your claim taken care of. Also, you don't have to worry about delays or timelines or anything like that, because you're able to choose your own service provider. You're not stuck using some random person that's been affiliated with us that's got a 1-star Google review and has never fixed anything in their life. You will be able to choose the family friend, somebody that a neighbor recommends who's done work in their property. Whoever you would like to use, that licensed contractor can complete the work. So feel free to shop around, find someone who is available same day, next day, that week, whatever they're available for, and they'll be able to get you back up and running as soon as possible with the least amount of downtime that you can find. And that leads into the next point. Customers report that AHS often sends unqualified or unprofessional technicians who fail to fix the issues and sometimes even create new problems. That's why we like to allow you to choose whoever you would like to complete it, because there are always problems with using, I wouldn't say recommended, but forced technicians. Not all of them are the best quality, the most professional entrepreneurial business owners that have been doing this for 30 years. You want to pick the person who is the most experienced and best value to be able to get you back up and running as soon as possible. And the last one is delays and stall tactics. So there's a lot of complaints about significant delays getting the parts, because they're usually from their own warehouse. So whatever they have in the back, if they even have one, maybe they're ordering it because they want the cheapest part possible. It could take weeks, months, all of that. Now let's jump over and take a look at Choice Home Warranty. Okay, so Choice Home Warranty receives mixed reviews, praised by some for affordable pricing and customizable plans, but criticized by others for denied claims, high service fees, low payout limits, slow repair times, and poor customer service. While some consumers have positive experiences with prompt technicians, many others report difficulties getting claims approved and receiving timely service, with some calling the company a scam. So there are some positive aspects. Reviewers found Choice Home Warranty to have competitive pricing compared to some other companies, customizable plans with a lot of add-ons, which home membership has as well, broad coverage. Choice Home Warranty provides coverage for a wide range of major appliances and systems. However, there are a couple of problems, like claim issues. A significant number of complaints involve denied claims due to policy exclusions or disputes over the cause of damage. So you're paying all this extra money for add-ons and major appliances, only for them not to cover them anyway, which would be a concern. High payout limits. Some customers have reported that payout limits for replacements are too low, leaving them responsible for a large portion of the cost. Again, same thing with the gray area. You have to read the fine print on these things because they will use anything they can to try and get out of paying you. Service fee is charged for each claim, which can add up quickly, especially if multiple issues arrive. Home membership actually has one of the cheapest service call fees in the entire industry. It is $25, and that helps to offset as much of the cost as possible. They also have slow service. Many reviews describe long wait times to get a technician assigned and scheduled for repairs, poor customer service. Customers have reported issues with unhelpful or argumentative customer service representatives, not something that you will find with your dedicated customer success representative at home membership, who we are not going to get argumentative with you. And deceptive practices. Some consumers accuse the company of lying about coverage and using misleading advertising to secure policies, according to a certain Facebook post. So again, as we've talked about, read the contract, make sure, do your research, check everyone's fine print, look at the competitors, check what their reviews are. And if you look, you'll see home membership has by far the best reviews in the industry. Any site that you go on, Better Business Bureau, Google, Yelp, Bird Eye, US News, everything that you can imagine in terms of review site, home membership stands at the top of that list. Looking at a lot of competitors in the industry, debatable at best reviews. So I just recommend please do your own due diligence, check everything out. But if any of this sounds good to you, head over to homemembership.com, take a look. You'll be able to see our coverage chart on there. And again, like I mentioned, the brochure down below will have a ton of information in there and free value for you. To earn your trust, we do actually have a free tier, which is something unheard of in the industry, which is jam-packed with a bunch of free value for you. So take a look at that, and then once we've earned your trust and you are looking for cash benefits in case there is an unforeseen circumstance, then you could look at choosing one of our affordable options for our paid plan. All right, I hope you found this video insightful. This is Brandon, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.